Good morning, y'all. I came on today because my concern is for us. And what I mean about what about us is this: we know that everybody else, they're getting protection from people being moved back into the out of the country, which I'm not opposed of. I'm all for it. And sorry if I offend you, but I am concerned also for the criminals that are here, might hurt us, and people that crossed over with ties to Al Qaeda and ICE and what's the name, ISIS. So I'm concerned for all that, not including the cartels, but yeah, they're protecting our borders, but what about our rural towns? We have minimal minimal protection. Asherton and Crystal City, Carrizo, Big Wells. We're border towns. We're like 40 minutes from the border, almost all of us. So what is our protection from all of this? From anybody passing by and now it's going to get worse because when they were allowing you in, we were having major problems. But now that they're headed back, can you imagine the problems we're going to have? For those of you that don't have, that is not bearing arms or have arms in your home or carry, I think we need to be careful with what's happening and listen to what's happening. It's for me. This is for me. I believe it's a good thing, but for a lot of those don't see it that way. And well, it is what it is. You know, like it was what it was for the last 4 years. So now it is what it is, and you either fess up or you know whatever, like we did. Suck it up. We sucked it up for 4 years. You suck it up for the next 4 years. So it's a simple plan. Just suck it up. We have no choice. No choice. We didn't have a choice for the last 4 years. You know, so you either put up or fed up or fess up, whatever. I don't know the saying, but just I'm saying for those that are concerned, we're concerned, especially the ranchers, our local ranchers. I mean, some people are out there by themselves, and need to be careful when you drive at night too. Shoot, or step outside. We these little towns we can become hostages right away, right away. So I really don't have much to say. It's just blowing my mind what's being said on the news. But what about our rural towns? Military's coming in. They're deploying at least 10,000. I'm not sure, and to the border. I'm sure Eagle Pass and Del Rio. But what about us in these little rural towns? Hmm? Our deputies are spread out through Carrizo, Big Wells and Asherton. So I can just imagine what our sheriff is thinking right now. Our sheriff is stressed. He's got to be, because he's got to be thinking about what's happening in Carrizo. Not to mention our own little problems. But I say that be ready, be armed, and be careful because we have our own people, walking in the streets, and we have our deputies, we have our sheriff, we have our marshals, and we have our border patrols and our troopers that are here. We need to be careful, that we don't hurt them, because of excitement. Be trained in what's going on, listen to the news. Oh man, it's just frightening what might happen. I'm not trying to create any kind of a fear or anything. I'm trying to create awareness of what's going on in our in our country. I mean, our county. In our county, our neighbors. We need to protect them. We need to protect each other, and watch out for each other's back, our neighbors and stuff. Because we got some crazy neighbors too. I do, but if I need to protect them, I'll protect them. But just be vigilant. Okay, that's all I have to say. Anyways, I just wanted to come on to say that. You know, um, as I learn more what's going on in the news, I'll come back on and inform you. My little podcast here is just informative about anything that I that I see come across our television and our internet and stuff. It's just I think outside the box as far as what about us? Yeah, the cities, sanctuary cities, and like border towns and everything. But what about us that are super close to the border? What about us? So that's all I have to say. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day, and try not to think too much about what I said. Just be vigilant, be thoughtful in what you do and what you do with outside in the evening. Lock your doors, lock your windows. It sucks to be that way. It sucks to live that way, but be ready. And nothing was happening in our town other than car chases, but now they have to head back and they don't like it. They don't like it. We are easy target. We are easy target to destroy, to get rid of people. Easy, because of what if they can't do it in the city, they can do it to rural towns. So just careful, guys. Probably get in trouble for this shit, but oh well. I needed to inform my people. And that's all I got to say. God bless y'all. Have a great, great